So, hi everybody, hi Vitali, lovely to have you all. So let's see, we start. Next stream is tomorrow, Saturday, 8th of July at 1 p.m. UK time. And that will be an open close. But Ronan, we all act like prostitutes with our time. Yeah, but we are all selling parts of our lives for money in one way or another. So let's see. Hi to Ronan, to Vitali, to Ashutosh, to Maniska. Lovely to have you. And who else? To Shrini. And I think that's probably it for the moment. Okay, we'll get more. So, good morning, Adam. Good morning, Katya. I was very late in advertising this live stream or organising it. I only programmed it about an hour ago. So, let's see. Let's try these. These are... And Vina. Lovely to have you, Vina. So, first one. He's always boasting. Trumpet. Yeah, to trumpet. He's always boasting. To boast is to say how wonderful you are. Hi, Oksana. Hi, Renyard. Very good, Vitali. So he's always boasting. Very good, Ashutosh. And Oksana and Adam. Very good indeed. Banging his own trumpet. Blowing his own trumpet. Banging his own drum. So the phrase here is to blow your own trumpet. Exactly, Vina. That's it, Gatia. Blowing his own trumpet. He's always blowing his own trumpet. Good. That was very good. So he's always blowing his own trumpet. I think he's probably banging his own drum. You might say that as well. But to blow your own trumpet. Don't blow your own trumpet. So that was a nice easy start. Let's try the next one. And this one's got blows as well. That's it, Ronan. He's always blowing his own trumpet. He's always blowing his own hornet. Cornet. Blowing his own trumpet, Patricia. So lovely to have you, Javi, and lovely to have you, Patricia. A hornet is like a giant wasp. It's like a veludina. It's a great big bee or great big wasp. It's a cornet. Okay, he needs to get off his high horse, very definitely. Okay, very good, Manu, Vitali. Well done. Well done, Adam, as well. Buenas tardes, Manu. Encantado que estés aquí con nosotros. Okay, so very good from Vitali and good from Adam. And you're using the right word with this. So the argument resulted in a fight. No, to blow your cover means that your disguise is no longer valid. Yeah? Okay, so the spy blew his cover. Yeah? They realized who he was. Okay, so Manu, comes to, resulted in a blowfest. I guess that works, Ashutosh. So, ended in an altercation. Okay, going to blows. So, to come to blows. Yeah? Ended up with blows between them both. So the argument, exactly as Adam put it, and Oksana, well done. So well done, Vitali, Adam, and Oksana. So the argument came to... The protagonist came to blows. Exactly, Patricia. Is blowfest even a word? It's probably not in the dictionary, Ashutosh, but I think it's perfectly valid. In English, it's fine to invent words like blowfest. A blowfest is very clear in the context. So the argument came to blows. Yeah, the argument came to blows. It resulted in a fight. Yeah, very often we say the phrase, they came to blows. Yeah, great to have you, P. So let's try the next one. Ooh. They're on the warpath. Yes, definitely, Adam. And whoops. He alone expresses this unpopular opinion. I think this one's quite difficult. He alone expresses this unpopular opinion. Wilderness. This is when one person is saying something or telling people not to do it, and nobody else listens to him. It's not bad, Ashutosh, but that's not quite what I'm looking for. That's very good. That will work. That will work, Vitali. He was a lone voice in the wilderness. Well done, Oksana. That's exactly what I'm looking for. He preaches to the wilderness. He preaches to the wilderness. I've not heard it used, Renyard, but I think it's going to work. I think, Renyard, I think I would have to give you that one. It's not a made phrase, but it probably works. Okay, Adam, that's great. That's great. Use the phrase a lone voice. A lone voice. Is one of the reasons why I put alone here. Uttered pleas that were cries in the wilderness. That's the idea. I think yours works as well, Patricia. A lone cry in the wilderness. I guess it works. He's walking into wilderness himself. No, not quite, Manu. So, he is a lone voice in the wilderness. No, I don't have a cold today, Patricia. I'm fine today. Okay, he's a lone voice in the wilderness. Yeah, a voice in the wilderness. Yeah, is when somebody takes a lone suggestion on the wilderness. He's a lone voice in the wilderness. So he's one person talking and nobody's listening. But, well, this very often happens, and then things change. To be alone with his voice in the wilderness. Okay. So, the next one. This one you all know. Okay, please stop speaking vaguely and euphemistically. Bush. Yeah, go directly to the point. Please stop speaking vaguely and euphemistically. Thank you, Ronan. Absolutely. 17 viewers, 8 likes. Thank you, Prakash. That's very nice to see you. So, please stop speaking vaguely and euphemistically. Bush. Please stop. Well done, Ashutosh. Ha! Today you feel like a lone voice in the wilderness, lucky dog. Very often we do. Very good, Vitali. Yeah, it is a bit nasal today. Very good, Adam. Okay, yes. Very good, Oksana. You're always a lone voice in the wilderness, Manu. Beating around the bush. Good, Ronan. Well done, Lionheart. Well done. And Vina. Please stop beating around the bush. But yes, well done, Patricia. Well done, Katia. Cut right to the chase. Yes. Cut to the chase. Stop messing around. Call a spade a spade. Please stop beating around the bush. Please go to the key point. So please stop. Don't go around the houses. Please stop beating around the bush. Stop beating around the bush. Exactly, Vina. Follows the bitter way of Lacoon and his sons. It's probably a bit esoteric, Rainyard. You probably could say it, although a lot of people are not going to get it. Stick to voice in the wilderness, lone voice in the wilderness. Beating around the bush, yes, Rainyard. Key point, yes, Manu. Cut it out, knock it off. Hey, your keywords make you crazy. One more like later and a striptease to boot. Yes, definitely. I'm going to stand up and take all my clothes off again. Notice again. Okay. So, please stop beating around the bush. To beat around the bush. Not to call a spade a spade. And in time, she will change her mind and see things in the same way you do. Okay. In time she will change her mind and see things in the same way you do. Come. In time she will. Won't beat around the bush. I'm sorry, Lucky. Well, I wish you could stay as well. She'll come to her senses. Okay, that works, Vitaly. I'm actually looking for something different, but there's nothing wrong with what you've said. Come, I would say come on to the same page. Come your way. I like that a lot better, Vitaly. You're doing the striptease for... Wow. I'll be right round, Patricia. We'll come to grips. No, to come to grips with something, or to get to grips with, is to be able to deal with something. Okay, that's good, Adam. Come around to your ideas. Yes, that definitely works, Hadi. She'll come around. In time, she'll come around. I think that's all enough. Yeah, okay, thank you, Vitaly. Come round to your point of view. That I like a lot better. Okay, so I think I'm going to write an answer for this one. In time, she will come round to seeing things your way. Come to your conclusions. Okay, in time she'll be on the same page as us. Yeah, definitely. She'll come round. In time she'll come round. It's definitely enough. In time she'll come round. She will be brought round. Okay, in time she'll come round to seeing things your way. She'll come around. Okay. And let's try the next one. Okay, she has complete control over him. Wound. This is from the verb to wind, not wound. She'll also come round to your way of thinking. Very definitely, Vitali. Laocoon and Cassandra are characters of ancient Greek mythology who warned people of Troy about the danger of the Trojan horse, but nobody took them seriously. Yes, and that's why it works, Reynard, because as a metaphor or as a simile like that, it works. The problem is you need this little footnote for people to be able to see it. She'll come about to seeing things your way. She'll come about to seeing things your way from your point of view. Okay, in French you can say she'll eat out of your hand. Okay, so then Patricia, she has him eating out of her hand. She has him eating out of her hand. Wound around her finger. That's it. That's the idea, Oksana. Normally say the little finger. She has him completely wrapped round her little finger. That's very good, Patricia. It can be wrapped, twisted, round, wound. She wrapped him around her. It's her little finger. It's normally your little finger. Yeah? I guess it could be your finger, but normally we use the little finger. Yeah, so she only needs to use the slightest little bit with the little finger to make him wound around her little finger. That's it, Oksana. She has him wound around her little finger. So, she's got him by the short and curlies. The short and curlies. I would make them plural, Vitali. Short and curlies. Which may be the ones at the back of your neck, or they may be somewhere else. Okay, so she has him as a toy monkey with a wound key. Not winded or wound. Wind, wound, wound. She has him wrapped around the finger. That's almost it, Katia. That's the best one. That was for the previous one, eating out of her hand. Namaskar SC. So she has him wound. Wrapped around her little finger. It's got to be her little finger. He's at her beck and call. I love it. So she walks all over him. Yes, that works as well. He's at her beck and call. I like that quite a lot as well. He's at her beck and call. He will do anything she tells him to do. To be at somebody's beck and call. Okay, and we saw this one the other day, I'm certain. This next one. It could be a millstone as well. I'm even going to put the word millstone. This project is a burden that's stopping us from being successful. Albatross, the rhyme of the ancient mariner. Yes. Good, well done, Vitali. Straight in there. This project is a burden that's stopping us from being successful. Albatross. This project is to be danced attendance on. Yes, I guess it works, Adam. Is very good, Patricia. That's it. Well done, Adam. To be dance okay, to be dance attendance on from the previous one. Yes, definitely. So, very good, Reynard. So it's holding us back. It's drowning us in the sea. It's causing terrible problems. Okay, so that's it, Lionheart, from Samuel Coleridge Taylor. The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, an albatross around our neck. This project is an albatross. Is a pain in the what's-it, in the backside. Albatros. Is an albatross around our neck. The project is an albatross round his neck. Perfect, Manu. Perfect. Notice as well, so origin. The Rime of the Ancient Mariner by Samuel Coleridge Taylor. We suffered a setback. Okay? An annoying burden, absolutely. By the way, in golf, an albatross is 3 shots below par. They've stolen his armour before the battle. Okay. So. An incompetent trying to guide others who are equally incompetent. To toot your own horn, that's it. That's it, Javi. Yeah, to toot your own horn for the first one. To blow your own trumpet. To toot your own horn. Absolutely, Javi. Thank you. Okay, an incompetent trying to guide others who are equally incompetent. This I think is the position of most politicians. Yeah, most prime ministers. It's an unusual bird. He should have them banished. Okay, that's lovely. That's well done, Vitaly. Well done, Adam. It's an enormous, great big bird, Manu, that lives out at sea. Yeah, and it's supposed to be bad luck to kill an albatross, and that's why the ancient why there was one around this character's neck. Very good, Javi. Well done. So, what's the other phrase? Well done, Oksana. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Funny, the blind will be the guide to another blind. This is the idea. Okay, yeah, the Doré pictures are absolutely fantastic. I quite agree, Reynard. The blind leading the blind. The blind. So well done, Katia. Dans le royaume des aveugles, la borgne est roi. In the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Blind guardian. Blind guardian, I have a look for that. Blind leading the blind, definitely Lionheart. En el país de los ciegos el tuerto es rey. Okay, so this is the blind leading the blind. Okay, so this I have a feeling that a lot of our society is the blind leading the blind. People who don't know what they're doing, telling people who don't know what they're doing what to do. Okay, let's try the next one. And they sold the house very cheaply. So not a blind, it's the blind, the group, the blind leading the blind. Yeah, it's a blind leading. Because notice, a blind, it doesn't work, Reynard. A blind is what you put on your window. A blind person leading the blind, yes. Very good, Vitaly. Straight in there with the right answer. The French is cute, yeah, very definitely. Well done, Adam. So a song, la la. I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. Okay, so well done Vitaly, well done Adam, well done Patricia, well done Habi, well done Pooja. Welcome Pooja. Was cheap as dirt. Yes, was cheap as dirt. I would probably say was dirt cheap. Ah, dear oh dear. For a single song. Normally we just say for a... So, if something is cheap, if you sell something at a low price, you sell it for a song. For a song. A song. Okay, if something is going for a song, it's at a very cheap price. Yeah, for a song. So it's suggesting, Oksana, that all you have to do is sing a song, and that's enough for the price. You don't have to do any more than sing a song. The price is so cheap that the value is just one single song, and that's the idea. There was a program going for a song when I was a kid, which I used to like a lot as well. So they sold the house for a song. Yeah? As cheap as chips. Okay, as cheap as chips. Yes, but normally something that's as cheap as chips is cheap and it's easily available. He sold it in exchange for snake oil. Okay, he got ripped off though. Yeah, he was tricked. So let's try the next one. Ooh, yes. So it's better to anticipate and prevent future problems than to realize how they could have been avoided. So is better than. So anticipate and prevent future problems than realize how they could have been avoided. Is better than. This one's an interesting one. I like this one. Okay. So, anticipate and prevent future problems rather than realize how they could have been avoided. Waste is better than haste. Good try, Vitaly. Prevention is better than cure. Okay, I'm going to put a word in here then. Sight. Better safe than sorry. Prevention is better than cure. Stitch in time saves 9. Prevention is better than cure, definitely. Tomorrow's your exam. Good luck, Pooja. You'll do very well, I'm sure of it. Preemption is better than cure. So, anticipate the future. With the word sight. Okay, Sandy Irted. Literal Spanish answer as well. Good to have you, Sandy Irted. An ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. With the word sight, I thought this was... Waste is better than 9. A stitch in time saves 9. So, sight. Both of these words have sight in them. Safety's better than sorry. Better safe than sorry. On the safe side, sight. Okay, I think I'm going to have to end up giving you the answer now. Somebody's got to get this one. So, let me go even further. Okay, so, sight is better than sight. So, foresight is better than... What's the second one, Vitali? What's the second one? You're there, Vitali. Foresight is better than... That's it, Oksana. Well done. Well done, all of you. Well done, particularly Vitali and Oksana. Foresight is better than hindsight. Yes. Foresight is better than hindsight. Preparing for the future is better than looking behind. Yes, that's it. Adicia. Lovely to have you. Okay, than hindsight. That's the idea, Javi. Foresight is better than hindsight. Looking to the future and avoiding problems is better than saying, well, I should have done this in the past. Foresight, to have foresight looking to the future, is better than hindsight, is where you look back and see what you should have done. That's it, Patricia. Okay, let's try the next one. Okay, this is not difficult. Fish. Hindsight, that's it, Pooja. Foresight is better than hindsight. This is not difficult. Fish. This is... So it's not difficult, it's easy. Fish. This is not difficult. Fish. So what's the saying with fish with this one? Okay, something that's not difficult, something that's easy. That's very good, Vitali. Very good, Lionheart. In a barrel, Lionheart. Good, hubby. Well done. Very good. Very good, Renyard. Well done. Okay, it's an easy thing to do. Okay, so in a barrel you can't miss them. Yeah, it's easy. So this is an easy thing to do. Okay, well done, Pooja. Well done, Adam. So like shooting, Katya, like shooting fish in a barrel. So like shooting, notice Manu, fish is plural here. A piece of cake, definitely. Fish in the barrel. This is a cinch. That's good. It's like shooting. Okay, this is like shooting fish in a barrel. Yeah, this one was a walk in the park. A lot of the earlier ones today have been rather difficult. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop there. Yeah, it's no sweat. It is a strange one. It's quite often used though. It's like shooting fish in a barrel Oksana. It's a walk in the park. It's no sweat. So, next stream is tomorrow, which is Saturday, which is the 8th of July at 1 p.m. UK time. It's been a pleasure having you, Vitali. Thank you for coming. It's a no-brainer. Yes, Manu. Welcome. So, thank you for coming, Manu. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Lionheart. Thank you, Oksana and Habi. And thank you to Patricia. Je vous remercie avec tout mon cœur. Thank you, Lionheart. Thank you, Rainyard. Thank you, DNA Anne. Thank you, Manisco. And who else? Thank you, Katia. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Pooja. Thank you, Rainyard. Thank you, Lionheart. Thank you to Vitali. Thank you to Ardithia. Thank you to who else? To Katia, definitely. To Oksana, to Habi. Okay, to Sandy Ited. It's good to have you back. Thank you to Vina. Thank you to Manu. And thank you to Pooja. And good luck with your exams, Pooja. And thank you to Lionheart. And thank you to anyone else that I might have missed. Okay, so it's been a pleasure having you, Katia. Imaginations from the other side and nightfall. Okay, I'll have a look, hubby. Thank you. So thank you, Aditya. Thank you, Katia. Thank you, Manu. It's a pleasure to have you. So take care, all of you, and I hope to see you tomorrow.